What's up guys, William James here, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about how to find and attract your ideal audience and customers. So if you're new to the channel, again, I'm William James. I do videos for affiliate marketers, network marketers, coaches, consultants, online entrepreneurs, internet marketers, people who are trying to grow a home-based business using the internet, and I specialize in free Facebook marketing strategies. I have a whole group devoted to teaching all the ins and outs of Facebook marketing. If you're not already in the group, there'll be a link below to join the group. And of course, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and please consider subscribing to the channel. So with that out of the way, guys, let's dive right in. How to find and attract your ideal audience and customers. Now, this is, for people who are doing organic strategies. Obviously, if you're running paid ads, you have all of the targeting and everything that the Facebook ads platform, for instance, has to offer that you can use. But if you are trying to do free organic strategies the way I do and the way I teach, then you need to be really clear about who the people are that you want to attract and how to go about actually bringing them into your world, finding them and getting them into your onto your email list, into your group, onto your YouTube, all those good things. So how to get them to notice you. So the first thing that you need to be thinking about, of course, when you're thinking about how to attract your ideal audience is like, who are these people? And you're never going to know who to attract unless you know exactly what your offer is trying to solve, what problem it's trying to solve. See, a lot of the issues that I see people having when they're not getting the right audience is that they actually just don't quite know what it is that they're trying to do for people. What do they and their offer actually help people with? A lot of folks, for instance, in the network marketing space, are very confused about this. They've got some opportunity, some network marketing deal, and maybe it's like health and wellness or CBD, or it's some kind of travel or whatever, and it's just for whatever reason they're not clear about like what is the problem that this offer solves. And a lot of those companies, as I've often said, they're not ideal in my view, because a lot of those types of opportunities aren't actually solving a very specific problem. So it becomes a lot easier to do all of this if you have an offer that solves a very specific problem, right? Like if you are if you're promoting something that does a particular thing that people need, like say ClickFunnels, right? ClickFunnels is a good example. A lot of people promote ClickFunnels. It's like the problem that ClickFunnels solves is that it builds websites, it builds funnels, right? And if you don't have a funnel builder, then you you can't really build funnels, and there's all these problems associated with that. That's kind of an obvious one because that's a piece of software, right? Or if you're promoting a course on, let's say Facebook marketing, right? The problem that you're trying to solve is that people don't know how to do Facebook marketing, so you're going to teach them, right? Courses are very specifically. That's why I like promoting courses, is that they're very clear about the problem that we're trying to solve, right? Like I've got a tool that I offer in my group that's allows you to automate sending friend requests on Facebook, right? So the problem that tool solves is people need to build an audience on Facebook. It's very time consuming, it's tedious. Let's help them solve that problem by automating it, right? Very clear problem. I know exactly who those people are and what the problem is that they have, and I know I have a solution for them, right? So the first step, guys, is to know exactly what problem you're solving. Now, that helps you to know what kinds of people you are looking for. Now, obviously, you can take a broader approach to this, and you can look for people who are sort of in a broader category of entrepreneurs, let's say, and target them first to get them onto your friends list. So, like for me, I'll give you the example of for me. So I'm trying to teach people Facebook marketing strategies, right? So I'm looking for anyone who is trying to do marketing on Facebook, right? That's basically what I'm looking for. And I have certain offers that might help with more specific problems, but at the outset, basically I'm trying to get people into my Facebook group where I can teach them about Facebook marketing. It's a nice broad category of people. There's a lot of people in there and they're easy to find. So basically what I do is I'm looking for anyone who is on Facebook and trying to market. So I'm going to be going to affiliate marketing groups, network marketing groups, pages, Facebook ads that are in that niche. And I'm looking for people who are commenting and liking those posts and those ads in basically ads, groups, and pages, which are about making money online and Facebook marketing and things like that. So I'm going to go find those people and add them as friends. And that's right, it's very straightforward. They're easy to find. But once they're on my friends list, it doesn't mean that like my job's over, because at that point the job begins, right, of actually attracting their attention. You see, just getting somebody on your friends list doesn't mean that they have any idea who you are or what you're doing, right? People accept friend requests all the time without even looking. So once they're on my list, my friends list, now it's my job to kind of speak to them in such a way that I let them know. And when I say speak to them, I mean write content on my profile and also talk to them in Messenger. But, from the perspective that I know that they have this problem and I can help them solve it. So again, for me, it's all about Facebook marketing, getting more engagement, getting, mastering personal branding and building an audience and all this kind of stuff that I talk about, right? So I know that the people that I've added are probably going to be interested in that stuff. So now it's my job to get their attention with the content that I post. See, most people, because they don't have much clarity about what they're offering and how it can help people, most people, what they do is they're posting very generic content on their Facebook page or their Facebook profile. And they're adding some friends who are maybe other marketers or something, but then they're not really communicating anything to those people about how they can help them. And so it's the majority of their friends list doesn't know anything about them or anything. They don't stick in these people's minds as somebody relevant. It's just another one of their friends who posts good morning and motivational quotes and stuff, as opposed to setting yourself up as somebody who can actually help people by creating content that is helpful. Right? So that's how you actually attract the attention of the people that you want to help. You have to be able to actually help them with something, and then you have to be able to show that you can help them with something by creating content that is helpful. Does that make sense? So, finding the people is easy. Once you know the type of person that you're looking for, you can just go find them and add them, right? Because there are groups and pages and stuff about everything that anything that exists in the world, there's a Facebook page about it, right? So that's not difficult. What's difficult for people for some reason is like getting clarity on what they're actually offering, right? So again, for me, my whole take on this was like, what's going to be the easiest way to do this? What's going to be the easiest, demographic for me to find and target? Well, it's like I'm on Facebook, so I know that everybody who is marketing on Facebook, there's one thing that everybody wants, which is to be better at Facebook marketing, right? Because they're all out there marketing something on Facebook, whether it's a network marketing deal, affiliate marketing, coaching, consulting, fitness, it doesn't matter. All these people are out there trying to use Facebook to market some offer. What do they all have in common? Well, they all would like to be better at using Facebook. So that's what I lead with. I lead with my group, my value, right? I'm always talking about leading with value, guys. It's so important. My first goal is not to sell them a product. My first goal is to bring them into my world and let them know that I can help them with a problem that they have, which is Facebook marketing, how to get more engagement on Facebook, how to build an audience, how to do personal branding, how to do offer creation, all this kind of stuff. I'm bringing them into my world, right? So then I know I know how to find these people. I know how to add them. And then it's just about doing the daily tasks of adding people, creating content, reaching out to them, connecting with them, making sure that they know about my group, getting them in there, right? So that's about, attracting your ideal audience. Now, obviously, not everyone is at the point yet where they have a big group or are super comfortable putting out a ton of value and things like that. But the fact remains that you can still make sales just through Messenger if you know how to target the right people and if you are very, very specific about the problem that your offer solves, right? I mean, like if I just took Simple Social Tools, which is the tool I was talking about with adding friends on Facebook, right? That was the only thing that I had, and I didn't know anything else about anything. If I really put in the work, I could go out and message, 50, 100 people a day and ask them, hey, I see you're doing affiliate marketing on Facebook, um, do you have a tool that will automate sending friend requests and building your audience, or are you struggling, like I don't know what I would ask, but I would come up with some thoughtful good question that would determine whether these people were struggling with adding friends on Facebook, and probably a lot of them would be. And then I would say, well, I actually have this really great, easy to use, affordable tool that does that for me. Let me know if you'd like to check it out. And probably half of them would say yes, right? So you can build a business without any kind of prior authority, as long as you have an offer that solves a problem. You know exactly who the people are, and you go out and you connect with them, and you put in. I mean, that's like the hard way of pounding the pavement and sending out tons and tons and tons of messages, right? And that works, guys. That works. But on top of that, as you're doing that, it's really makes your life a whole lot easier to start building up value and authority within a niche. For me, because I think it's the easiest, it's Facebook marketing. But you could have uh, a whole thing, a whole personal brand around like the person who teaches funnel building, or the person who knows about I don't know, sales strategy, how to sell over the phone, how to do this, how to do, how to YouTube. Like there's so many different things that people can become knowledgeable about and teach. It's really significant for you to have the confidence to educate yourself about something and then turn around and give value to people who could benefit from that, because that is the best way to build an audience of followers who actually are paying attention to you. It doesn't work to just sell stuff. It doesn't work to just, nobody's going uh, to really be following you and paying attention to you because you sell great products. They're not that. It doesn't work like that. You have to be um, you have to be giving people a reason to be paying attention to you, so that when they get an email from you, when they see a post from you, when they, that they're actually going to read it or watch it, because they know you. And the way that you do that is just consistently over time, giving value, giving value, giving value to people that are a good match for the value that you're giving. In other words, people who might have the problem that you are trying to solve. Okay. So just to recap, guys, know what the problem is. Go find people who probably have that problem in Facebook groups, Facebook pages, commenting on Facebook ads that are about, that are in that niche. Add them as friends, connect with them, and give value, guys. Value, value, value. Following the RVL formula that I teach in my group. Again, if you're not in the group, click the link below. And obviously, guys, this is the first part. The second part is like having a really amazing offer that's really going to help people. That's how you make the money. Yeah, and knowing how to offer it. So that's a topic for another video. Incidentally, if you are interested in fantastic offer creation and offers that you can use, at the moment, guys, I'm in the last stages of preparing to launch a business that I believe is going to completely change the world. It's the world's first ever completely done for you. You don't lift a finger, guaranteed success business model, unlike anything you've ever seen in your entire life. The traffic is included. Basically, this company it's self-building. company with groundbreaking products in the digital space that are going to completely change the internet as we know it. And they provide all of the traffic so that essentially any person who gets in will win and will make money guaranteed. No risk whatsoever. So nothing like this has ever existed before, which makes it the perfect offer. That in the combination with the fact that it will change people's lives guaranteed. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So if you're interested in checking out information about that, there'll be a link underneath this video where you can check that out. Okay, so with that said, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk soon. Bye.